It's your boy Jimmy. Jimmy.
Now what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning I wanna turn on this Becky quick. While the average man looking at this sad like she fine as it. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like five, six. I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stock pick. I know that booty got dropped, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-Wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot keys. Strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater. Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounce. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thought, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, open up some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and die. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profit. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, make profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, she pull the trigger and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL. Hey, my family. Profits. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profits. That TTG money gang, making profits. We some snipers.
Hey yo, what's up everybody? What's going on, guys? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. I hope you all had a wonderful, fantastic Thanksgiving. Friends, family, whatever it is you guys did, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys are having a good Black Friday as we are here to finish off the final trading hour of the day, the final trading hour of the week. And there's a couple of things that are making some moves. A couple of things that are making some moves here, folks. Is that SPY is flat, but you have other individual stocks like Man U, that's Manchester United. This the soccer club over in England. They're going after trying to sell the company. That stock is continuing higher here today. You got Boeing and the airlines very, very strong today. That's kind of expected when you talk about the busiest travel time of the year. Boeing, United Airlines, all your airline companies have really nice days today. And then your financials, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, continuing to wear the crown as the strongest sector of the last month. It's been Goldman Sachs and it's been JP Morgan and those type of names. And they're continuing that strength here today. My name's Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader, now the current head trader at True Trading Group. And for those of you that don't know, TTG is the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that is available today. So if you guys are ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you've come to the right place. Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. We do this 6 days a week, Sunday through Friday, right here for free on this YouTube channel. For myself, other professional trading mods, and special guests will drop golden nuggets and give you guys free lessons and education that can help you become better traders immediately. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, turn on your notifications, share this stream on your own social media. Let's reach out, let's educate and empower as many retail traders as we possibly can. Why should you listen to anything that I talk about on these live streams, folks? I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. I began my career working at a hedge fund in New York City, my first job right out of college, and then 2008 happened. And that was the Great Recession and the stock market crash, but also the same year that I went on to receive one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. And now today, I'm the co-founder and head trader at True Trading Group, and along with my team of 9 other professional trading moderators and an over 20-person staff, we've helped thousands of people from all over the world to learn, trade, and profit consistently. You see, we take university-level trading and investing courses. We combine them with premium stock market tools. We do workshops and mentorship for stocks, options, crypto, and futures. We do day trading, swing trading, and also long-term investing as well. You see, we take that university level curriculum, guys. We combine it with today's top financial tools that are worth well over $5,000 a year if you were to go purchase them on your own. Literally, these are tools that successful traders use. It gives them more information, helps them make better decisions, increases their chances of success. If they use them, you should use them too. But the problem is they're going to cost you about $5 or $6 grand if you go to buy them on your own. We know that's a lot of money for people that are just trying to get themselves started and trying to find their way in the markets. So we've negotiated deals with these companies, built relationships over years with these companies to have their products on our platform at no additional cost to you. That is how we save you guys about $5,000 to $6,000 a year by giving you access to those tools. You're also going to get access to 10,000 of the True Trading Group members, the most helpful, educated, successful community of traders and investors that you were ever going to find. And of course, you're going to get all the real-time trade alerts from myself and the other 9 professional trading moderators that have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate of just around 80% now going on the last 2 years. So again, folks, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and turn on your notifications. But first, I have to, wow, that was quick. We got to welcome Kevon. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Kevon, not wasting any time. Kevon's like, I'm grabbing a Black Friday discount spot. Kevon, it is our Black Friday sale today, guys. Black Friday is in full effect. Congratulations, Kevon is taking advantage of the Black Friday sale. That means we have 32 laptops still remaining. This is what we're going to do. Since Kevon just grabbed one, it is Black Friday. I'm sure everybody's out there trying to look for deals. Let me go through the Black Friday sale that is available. It's happening right now as we speak. So let me tell you about it, what's included, what you get, and what the crazy discounts and incentives that we have for the Black Friday sale, because it does come with a brand new free laptop with a retail value of around $300. It's going to be a Lenovo laptop. You guys are going to be able to use it for work, trade with it if you want, give it to your kid for school. You can sell it on eBay, take the $300 and stuff it into your trading account for all I care. It does not matter. There's 32 of them left from now until Sunday at midnight. Anyone that signs up gets the laptop. You will also be getting a one-on-one mentor session with myself or any other one of the moderators that you choose, on top of a 52% discount on our membership. Yes, that is your Black Friday sale. 52% off our membership. It takes the price from what is normally $2,212, drops it all the way down to $1,050. That's it for the whole year. There's no upsells for courses. There's no upsells for tools. They're all included for the $1,050. You'll get the brand new free laptop. All right, and you will be getting a one-on-one mentor session with one of the TTG Pro trading moderators to make sure that we can get you guys started on the right foot, make sure we can make any adjustments that we need to help improve on that P&L. So let me tell you guys a little bit more about this before I get into what's happening in the markets in the final hour of the day and where I see some opportunities in the markets here in the final 45 minutes of the day here. If you guys want to take advantage of this Black Friday discount deal, you can go to ttgoffer.com right now. Enter the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. The price will flash green. It'll drop to $10.50. You see a laptop in your checkout cart, there's 32 of them left. If you see one, that's how you know you're getting one. You don't have to enter your address when you're signing up. You'll get a welcome email after you join with instructions how to claim the free laptop. And if you sign up between now and Sunday at midnight, you'll also be getting the one-on-one mentor session with one of the TTG Pro trading moderators, including myself, whichever one that you choose. Remember, it's not just me. There's 9 other professional trading mods, options, futures, stocks, day trading, swing trading, you name it. We do it all inside TTG, and you guys can choose which moderator that you want to do your one-on-one mentor session with. It doesn't expire, so take your time. When you join True Trading Group, get a feel for what it's like to be part of the community, get a feel for the different moderators and their different styles. You don't have to go ahead right away and just choose your one-on-one. Give it some time. It does not expire. You guys join here for this weekend. That is our Black Friday sale, so take advantage of it. There are no upsells for the courses or tools. That $10.50 gets you all of our courses. It's an 18-course curriculum. There's multiple chapters in each course, multiple lessons in each chapter. It's a simplified version, but I learned working at the fund in New York, and the other moderators have added to it and expanded on it. There's no VIP courses that cost more money after you join. Every single course is included for the $10.50, but you're also going to get all the tools. Benzinga's real-time newsfeed, Quote Media's full book level 2, TradingView's premium charting software, the Trade Ideas scanner, ETNA's simulator, let you trade stocks and options with fake money, dark pool data, unusual options activity, our own proprietary scanner that lets you create custom scans, a trading journal, a social sentiment screener, analyst ratings, insider buying and selling data, short data. It's all included for the $10.50. Now, all those tools that I would just mention to you, those are the tools I was talking about that would cost you about $5,000 to $6,000 a year if you were to buy them on your own. That's a lot of money. We've spent years building relationships with those companies so we can offer their product on our platform at no additional cost to you. That's our Black Friday sale. Take advantage of it here right now. Go to ttgoffer.com. Enter the coupon code TTG121. You click apply code, check out. You guys are then good to go. If you have any questions about this membership, or if you're a previous trial or previous member, we have to whitelist your email address in order for the coupon code to work. So send us a text message to the phone number that is at the bottom of your screen right now. That is 786-505-4049. Again, 786-505-4049. Send us a text message right there if you guys have any questions about the membership. All right, so Kevin on, welcome to the TTG fam. 32 of those laptops remain. Guys, we started this week with 100. We are down to 32. The secret is out, okay? We have over 10,000 members all over the world. The secret is out. Grab one of these Black Friday discounts before it is too late. Get yourself the free laptop. Get yourself the one-on-one mentor session. And guys, become part of the TTG fam and get your butts in chat. And then don't forget, set your reminders for Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm going live right here on this YouTube channel where I'm going to break down all of my outlook and my thoughts on next week and how we're going to make money next week. And I did also forget to mention, guys, that with that Black Friday discount deal, this is for anyone that signs up over the weekend. If you sign up over the weekend, you're also going to be getting our double your money back guarantee. Now, our double your money back guarantee is quite simple. You have all year to do the following. You don't have to do this all in 14 days, some impossible task. So you'll have all year, go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend one study group. You do those three things and still cannot make back the $1,050 membership fee at least once during your membership. I'll give you back $2,100. That's the deal. I'm dead serious. Now, I don't think you're going to need the double your money back guarantee, but it's there for peace of mind. We've only had to give a refund to 2.6% of our users since 2016, and 78% of our members renew their membership. We're 5-star rated on Trustpilot with over 1,850 reviews. So based on those stats, I can very confidently say this has worked for thousands of people. If you put forth some effort, I think it can work for you as well. And I'll back that up with a double your money back guarantee. Don't make back the $1,050 at least once. I'll give you guys $2,100. That's the deal. You just have to go to ttgoffer.com, enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. You guys are good to go. All right. So there we have that. So Kavanaugh, welcome to the fam. All right, folks, let's kind of break things on down here now. Let's kind of see what's going on here with the markets. Kind of take a look at what's going on. You know, today's a very slow day in the overall market, which is expected. It's the day after Thanksgiving. This is always historically a very slow day for the overall markets because volume is anemic. Volume is extremely low. The SPY has done not even 13 million shares. not even 13 million shares, and there are 40 minutes to go before the market closes. Now, to put that into perspective, the average volume on the SPY is about 90 million to 100 million shares. Okay, about 90 million to 100 million shares. We've done less than 13. So I know it's a half a day, but you're not at 40% or 50% of that volume. You're at about 11 or 12. So very low volume day in the overall markets. Folks, we got to welcome Ravneet. Ravneet, welcome to the family. Ravneet, welcome. Now there's 31 laptops left, guys. 31 of those laptops remain. Grab them quickly. They're retail value of around $300. They're free when you guys join with our Black Friday sale. All right. We cover the shipping. We ship anywhere in the world. I don't care where you live. You live on planet Earth, we'll get you that laptop. We have members that are represented in the TTG community in every continent, all over the world. So go to ttgoffer.com, enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. From now till Sunday at midnight, anyone that joins will get the 52% discount, the free laptop, and a one-on-one mentor session with any one of our moderators that you choose, including myself. You'll also get the double your money back guarantee. Don't make back the $1,050 at least once. I'll give you back $2,100. That's the deal. If you have any questions about this membership, send a text message right now to 786-505-4049. Phone number's the bottom of your screen. Send us a message right now. So going back to the overall markets, guys, we're flat. We are exactly where the markets closed on Wednesday. Exactly. We are literally exactly where we closed on Wednesday. So the markets have not moved today at all, which is expected. But there's individual stocks that are, and this is kind of what I was talking to you guys about before. The first stock I want to go over with you is Man U. This Man U stock is really, this thing was $13 2 days ago, and it went all the way to $23 today. That's a huge move. And I think there's some extra excitement around this news because everyone's talking about soccer or football for all of our international members and viewers that are out there. Everybody is talking about it because the World Cup is going on right now. The World Cup is happening right now. Matter of fact, the United States plays England in about an hour and a half. It's going to be a very highly anticipated game. So that is something that's going to be happening. A lot of people are focused on soccer right now. And I think that the news of this Man U, where first you had news that them and Cristiano Ronaldo, the most recognized soccer player in the world, were cutting ties. He's leaving the team. The team's letting him go. He's no longer part of Man U. But that's not the reason why the stock is moving to the upside. The stock is moving to the upside because the very next day that they announced the break from Cristiano Ronaldo, they said that they were looking to sell the company. Now, Man U is one of, if not the most valuable sports organization in the world. And they're looking at possibly selling the company or selling the team and selling the organization. So that is the reason why the stock has gone crazy over these last couple of days. There has not been anything definitive that has come out yet, right? They have not done anything necessarily. There's not been anything final that's come out yet. So if you are going to be buying Man U or you're going to be shorting Man U, because you can short it too. It's actually easy to short. Like on my Lightspeed, I don't even have to ask for a borrow or a locate. I can just short the stock. If you're going to, or you can buy put options or call options, whatever. If you're going to hold a position into next week in this stock, you must understand the headline risk that you are carrying over the weekend. This stock is not moving because of technicals. It is moving because of the possibility of a deal being done where they sell the company. Now, if you are, let's say, short Man U going into the weekend, and there's news on Saturday or Sunday that they have a tentative deal at a $6 billion valuation, this stock is going to gap up on Monday, and you are going to get your head taken off if you are short. Not because of anything on the chart, but just because that's the nature of the deal, and that's where the buyout will take place. It's just like Twitter. If you were short Twitter and the buyout gets done at $54 and you short the stock at 45, you're going to be losing on that trade when the deal actually gets done and they sell the company at that price. To the flip side, if you are long and there is no deal, or they come to a deal, but it's for, let's say, $18 a share, well, then guess what? Monday, that stock's going to gap down to $18 and you'll get your head cut off. I do not like holding positions like that. Me personally, my risk management, I do not like coin flip trades. And I look at this Man U trade, aside from the day trade. The day trade is a momentum trade. Okay, it actually provided a really good long for people today early as we broke through a key resistance level at 21 and had huge volume through that break, right? Huge volume on this stock in the morning, and that gave you the move all the way up to 23. So it was actually a pretty good day trade. But if you're going to swing trade it, I think it's a coin flip because of the news that is out there. We got to welcome Michael. Michael's the newest member of the group, taking advantage of the Black Friday deal. Michael, you're getting one of the one-on-one mentor sessions. You're getting a free laptop. You got the 52% discount. You've got the double your money back guarantee for peace of mind, although, I don't think that you're going to need it. Neither do members of TTG. All right, so again, guys, you go to ttgoffer.com. You enter the coupon code TTG121. You click apply code. That price is then going to drop to $10.50. And if you sign up between now and Sunday at midnight, you're going to get the one-on-one mentor session with one of our mods. Let me explain to you how the one-on-one mentor sessions work. The moderator that you choose to do your one-on-one with, we are going to do either a Zoom call, a Skype call, a phone call, whatever you want to do, however you want to handle it. We're going to break down your trading specifically. What are you doing wrong? What are you struggling with? And then uncover the root cause of your problem. The biggest thing that I see with traders that try to make adjustments on their own is that they think they're doing one thing wrong. They make an adjustment, or they kind of like they'll balance out other things, or they compensate in other areas of their trading. And it actually makes the problem worse. And or you open up a whole nother can of worms by doing something else completely wrong. For example, like if you're scared of losing, you actually end up selling winning trades too soon. Right? Like these are just cause and effects of people that are in their trading. So maybe your stop loss is in the wrong place. Maybe your entries are in the wrong place. Maybe you're understanding volume incorrectly. Maybe psychologically, your mindset, your thinking, and you're processing things incorrectly. We have to figure out what are you doing wrong, and then give you detailed things that you can implement in your trading and adjustments and exercises that you can do for yourself that can help break whatever it is that you're struggling with and get you guys headed down the right path. That is the focal point of the one-on-ones. You are going to be able to get a free one-on-one mentor session with any one of our mods if you join before Sunday at midnight. Any TTG member that's on this live stream can tell you right now how valuable a one-on-one mentor session with one of our moderators is and the positive impact that it has had for their trading. Just so you all know, we do not sell one-on-one mentor sessions inside of True Trading Group. Okay, you cannot buy one-on-one mentor sessions in TTG. This is something we are doing for Black Friday only. Take advantage of it. You have till Sunday at midnight to get that one-on-one. You got the 52% discount and then the free laptop with a retail value of around $300. If you guys have any questions, send a text to 786-505-4049. So back to this Man U trade, so I would just tell traders, continue to day trade it because the day trade has been fantastic. All right. The day trade there's been a lot of momentum on this name, specifically today. I mean, today was by far the best trading action that this stock has had since this news has come out. Yesterday was like a slow little stair step crawl. This one, you had momentum here today with a huge volume surge in the morning. And it's by far the biggest volume bar that this stock has ever traded. Okay, so today is the highest volume. Now, think about that for a second. It's a half day. It's the day after Thanksgiving, okay, and it's a half day. And it's the heaviest volume that this stock has ever traded. That tells you something. All right, that momentum in that trade today was one hell of a move there for the day trade. But again, I'm cautious on the swing trade because I don't like coin flips. All right, I don't like coin flips. And I feel like it's a coin flip. If you're long or short, you have no idea if they're going to sell this team or not. And if they do, you have no idea what price they're going to sell it for. So don't try to pretend like you do. All right, so that's Man U. Some other areas that, we see some really good strength today is in the airline sector. It's that airline and travel sector, right around Thanksgiving. It's the busiest travel time of the year. You had really good numbers coming out of the airlines about, the amount of people that were traveling this week between Wednesday, Thursday, and today. And that's giving a boost to all the airline sector. You take a look at a stock like United Airlines. Look at this nice, beautiful move today for United Airlines. American Airlines, not as much. I like United much better than I do American. I think it's a much better airline as far as financial stability and as far as quality of their balance sheet. United Airlines, in my opinion, has a much stronger balance sheet than American Airlines. So I like United Airlines better than I do American. And that's the reason why I own United. I do not own American in my long-term portfolio. But Boeing is really the one that I think that we can talk about. Now, I did not trade Boeing today. Boeing was not a stock that was on my morning watch list. I can't, focus on everything, but I want to go over something here on this Boeing for educational purposes that you guys can really learn from. Because again, when we do these live streams, why are you here? You're here to try to get information that can help you guys make money, right? So I always like to give you guys lessons and key little tips that can help you guys make money as early as, the very next trading day. Okay. Now with Boeing, if you look at the bottom left of my screen, you guys will see here that this is a 15-minute chart of Boeing, right? It's a 15-minute chart. You will see over the last week for 5 days, you will see that this stock has been unable to break above this 175, right? You guys see how I'm circling all these areas of resistance. See that? All those resistance areas? Resistance. Then what happens today? Bang! Breaks right through it. So let's draw a line across 175. And I'll do it on the 3-minute chart, which is top left of my screen, so you can see it a little bit more closely. We break through 175, right? There's the breakthrough. Bang. There's that breakthrough 175. Again, here's the resistance on the 15-minute chart. And guys, always use multiple time frame charts. Always use multiple time frame charts. All right. I have set up on, this is just one of my monitors. I have several other monitors. This is one of my monitors, but I have a 4 time frame breakdown. 3-minute, 5-minute, 15-minute, daily. Now you don't have to use 3, 5, 15. I mean, depend if you use a 1 minute or a 3 minute or a 10-minute or whatever, you can use whatever you want. I use 3, 5, 15 daily. Right. And then I'll toggle from the daily. I'll flip over to weekly sometimes. I'll toggle back to daily. And the reason why it's important for you to look at multiple time frames is so that you can see different levels on different time frames, and you can see different patterns on different time frames to give you confidence. If you see something on multiple time frames, chances are you have a really good setup on your hands. But if you see a setup on one time frame but not the others, maybe that's not the best quality of setup. Right. So this is why it's important for you to look at multiple time frames. But then if you're looking at a 3-minute chart and you say, okay, if Boeing was on your watch list and you're saying, hey, that 175 level is resistance. If it gets over 175, I want to try to be long. And that could have been a really good game plan considering that all the travel, right, over the Thanksgiving, with one of the busiest travel days of the year. And that could give you a long setup for Boeing. You break through 175. Then it can grab, the consolidation and the pullback after you experience the breakout candle. And then you get this beautiful follow-through move where you actually just stair-stepped prior highs. You stair-stepped prior highs. What I mean with that is, see, there was the high of the day, and then it became support. And then there was the previous high of the day, and then it became support. And now you're just continuing to climb to the upside. So this is a beautiful move on Boeing, something that something that I feel a lot of people could have been able to benefit from. And even if you didn't trade it today, learn from the chart, learn from the trade, learn from the analysis, because this is something, and this is the type of analysis that can help you guys make money as early as the next trading day, which is going to be Monday. And don't forget, Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to go live right back here. So set your reminders, turn on your notifications, don't ever miss out on these. I'm going to give you my whole outlook for next week. I have a very specific game plan on what I think is going to be happening next week. And I'm going to be, going over some notes. I'm going to be drafting up my game plan over the weekend, and I'll be live at 8:30 to share that with you on how I plan on making money next week. So make sure you guys don't miss that at 8:30. Okay. We also have a major warning, guys, and that's not clickbait either. All right. Then we also do have a major warning. right, guys. Yeah, guys, I got a pretty big warning for you guys. I'm going to share with you on Sunday also. I don't want to get into it too much here today, but, I've been taking some notes and stuff today, and I'll be doing some more work over the weekend. But I got a pretty big warning for people, that I've been really looking at, I've been focusing on, and we're going to be talking about that on Sunday. Adam and I have been back and forth on this, but we'll have it ready to announce for you guys on Sunday. And then what I want to move over to is Goldman Sachs. All right. Now, Goldman Sachs, when you want to, and again, let's take a look at, like relative strength, because this is where the strength is today. The market's not moving, right? The SPY itself is not moving. Okay. You just got a little bit of a red candle there that just took you back to where we were just red by 10 cents. Now we were just green by 10 cents. Now we're red by 10 cents. So again, the market's not really, when you zoom in like that, you're like, oh my God, huge red candle. But then you're like, oh no, it actually did nothing. So just a lot of back and forth there. We've got 26 minutes to go, guys, before the bell. We'll see if you get any type of direction before the close, or if the SPY just kind of stays choppy inside this range. But I do want to look at Goldman Sachs, again, one of the stronger names that's out there. And when we talk about levels, again, look at the bottom left of my screen. Again, 15-minute chart. You guys are starting to see the importance of that 15-minute chart. You guys can see as we look back here to the left on the 15th, look at that resistance that you had right there at 385. Then a couple of days ago, you see this resistance there at 385. Then you broke above that on Wednesday. And look at how it became support Wednesday afternoon. And then you can see how it became support this morning, right? You guys can see how that became support this morning. So again, support on Wednesday after breaking through the resistance. And then you come into the day this morning and you get a double bottom. You get a double bottom right off that level. And again, that could have then given you could have given entries anywhere in this region for Goldman Sachs, and you catch this really nice follow through move to the upside. So these are just some of the charts that I've, seen today that I felt could provide you guys with some really good lessons and some good analysis that you can use to try to, find and identify setups next week. Right now, TTG fam, you guys are fortunate that, myself and 9 other professional trading mods are identifying setups and identifying support levels, resistance levels, stocks that we're buying, stocks that we're selling. If you're not a member of True Trading Group, you have the opportunity to join us right now for 52% off a one-on-one mentor session that's free and a free laptop with about a $300 value and a double your money back guarantee. So I would take advantage of that. But if you guys are not members, you got to try to be able to identify these setups on your own, which becomes a lot more challenging. But either way, I want to make sure that you guys can get some tips, get lessons that can help you identify, high quality trade setups. That's what trading is about. It's about identifying high probability setups. It's not about predicting the future, right? A bunch of amateurs that have no idea what they're doing. But they know they want to make money in the stock market. They think that every single stock market professional is a complete furu because they're just trying to find the person that can predict the future. Nobody that's a good trader is a fortune. Nobody is psychic. Nobody can time travel back and forth from present to the future and then come back. Good traders are traders that are able to identify high probability setups. That's what trading is about. It's not about predicting the future. It's not about reading tarot cards. It's not about reading your palm. Okay? That's not what trading is about. It's about identifying high probability patterns and setups. And that is exactly what we will teach you how to do inside of True Trading Group. That's how members are making money and becoming better traders in True Trading Group, because they are learning how to do that. I'll prove it to you. Watch this. Members of TTG, if you guys are on the live stream right now, are you making money? Are you becoming better traders? Type the $ in chat right now. If you're a member, type the $. If you guys are making money and you're becoming better traders because of TTG, I want you to type the $ inside chat right now. Now, anyone that's not a member, if you're not a member, I would just pay attention how many people are going to type the $. These are your peers. They found True Trading Group the exact same way that you all did, and that's one of these live streams. They had all the same excuses that you've had. Small account, full-time job, no experience, lost money before. But yet here they are now typing the dollar sign telling you that they're actually making money. How can that be? Are they smarter than you? Nope. I love them to death. They're my TTG fam. There's nothing special about these people. If they can do it, so can you. You guys just have to go to ttgoffer.com, enter the code TTG121, click apply code, price will drop to $10.50. There's no upsells for that. All the courses, all the tools, they're all included. If you sign up before Sunday at midnight, you get a free one-on-one mentor session with one of the mods. You get a free laptop that's got a retail value of around $300. You get a double your money back guarantee. If you can't make back the $10.50 at least once after going through our courses, passing our quizzes, and attending a study group, I'll give you back $2,100. Joe, why don't you pull up the screen, show them how, so show people how they could sign up. Pull up the screen just so you guys can see. I just want to show you where they put the coupon code so you guys can all know. There we go. All right, so you guys see right there. There's your coupon code. So you guys would enter the coupon code right there, TTG121. You click apply code. The price drops to $10.50. Fill out your info, check out, and you guys are good to go. You sign up before Sunday, you get the one-on-one mentor session, double your money back guarantee, and you guys got the free laptop as well. The price is going to say $22.12 when you go there. You have to manually enter the coupon code, and then it'll drop to $10.50. And market just bounced right back. See what I mean, guys? So see, it's a little choppy session there in the overall market. It's not really getting too much. Not getting too much direction. Microsoft is choppy. Apple's weak because of what's going on in China with Foxconn. Coinbase remained weak too. Even though Bitcoin has kind of bounced back a bit, even though Bitcoin has bounced back, you still have Coinbase is really having a hard time at this 45 area. This level, if you guys look, I'll go full screen for this. You guys can see it easier. So you guys see this level right here? Draw that line right across. It's pretty straightforward support level. Right? You guys can all see that. So you see that nice support level there on Coinbase. Well, we just broke underneath it a couple days ago with the whole, crypto crash. And you can see we just bounced back. But you see how we're sitting underneath it, right? So here's that support level. You see how we're still underneath it? So if Bitcoin does move lower, I'm looking for Coinbase to do this. If Bitcoin moves lower. Right now, Bitcoin's bouncing to the upside. I try not to be short crypto names when Coinbase is moving to the upside. But once Coinbase turns back south, I jump on these things short. We've made a lot of money shorting these stocks over the last 2 weeks. We've been short Coinbase. We've been short Silvergate. We've been short MSTR. Now they're starting to bounce over the last 2 days because Bitcoin is starting to bounce. We haven't shorted them in the last couple of days because of that. And I'm just going to wait. And if and when Bitcoin turns itself back over, and if Bitcoin starts to trade back to the downside, I'm going to go after Coinbase short, and I'm going to short against this level, and we're going to see if I can get more downside there and get a new all-time low for Coinbase. So that's what we're going to try to see, if we can get a new all-time low there for Coinbase on a break, and maybe that comes next week if you get downside on Bitcoin. So that is a trade that I am watching for next week. It is on my watch list. Coinbase has been extremely weak, obviously, all year. You guys know that. Stocks, that's one of the stocks that's down the most. And that is something I'm going to be watching very closely to see if there is more downside on Coinbase. So you guys can put that on your list, on your watch list for potential trades next week. I also want you guys to pay attention to Zoom Video, ZM. This is one that was on our list from this morning for us, and that was shorting Zoom in front of 77. Shorting Zoom in front of 77. Zoom had earnings last week. They were terrible. You had the big gap down, and they gapped down underneath this gap entry point, right? You had this big gap up on November 10th. A big gap up on November 10th, right? That created a gap here. Now you gapped underneath it. I'll go full screen so you guys can see this more closely, since the messages on the bottom of the screen is blocking your view. Right here. All right. So here's your level. This is a 15-minute chart. So there's your gap up on the 10th, right? And that creates this big gap that you see right here. Okay. That creates the big gap that you guys see right here. Okay. Now, after the big gap down on earnings, you rally it back up. And then what do you see happen? Resistance at 77 now. For 3 days. For 3 days. This is Tuesday, Wednesday, and today. All 3 days, resistance here at 77. Right? All 3 days, resistance there at 77. So one thing that we're going to look for here, and honestly, if this thing breaks 75, I like it. You have a little level here at 75 that I want to draw out for you guys and show you. There's your level at 75. And if that level breaks, you can look for Zoom Video to roll back over to the downside and break 52-week lows. You have a huge support level in the low 70s, right? So let me draw another line down here in the low 70s, right? So you can see the resistance at 77. I'll draw a line in the low 70s. And let's go to the daily chart. Now, that line in the low 70s, let me delete the 77 line. You don't need to see that anymore. You already saw that resistance. But now the line in the low 70s, well, now look at that. There's the low of the day from earnings. There's lows. There's lows. There's support at the low. And there's support at the low. That is a massive support level for Zoom Video. So what we are going to be looking for is a break under 75 on Zoom Video to drop down into this support level next week. And the reason why I'm starting to eye up shorts is because I think that the SPY is going to have a tough time at the 200-day moving average. So I'm starting to eye up what stocks are weak. What do I want to be short? Zoom Video and Coinbase are right up near the tops of that list. What stocks are strong? Boeing, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, right? These are some of the stronger names that have been out there. Your solar stocks, right? Look at FSLR. Unbelievable. All-time highs. Oh, I'm sorry, not all-time highs. 52. Wow. I remember when I used to trade FSLR actually in 2007 and 2008 when I was at the fund. And that was when these stocks first kind of came about. And look at the movement and the range that these stocks had. Look at that. Just absolutely insane movements. FSLR used to trade like the way that Tesla used to trade before Tesla had all their forward splits. That's how volatile that stock used to be. Still volatile, but not as volatile as it once was. But you can see that new 52-week highs. You look at Enphase sitting up there near highs. Like a lot of the solar stocks have been trading really well also. And those are some of the stronger areas of the market. And then you got to just be, here's the resistance zone that we're talking about on the SPY, right? So you have the gap entry from September, resistance, and then for good measure, the 200-day moving average sitting right on top, that yellow line. And that, I think, is going to be a tough little zone of resistance for us that could cause a little bit of a pullback in the market next week. So if we do get a pullback, you want to identify what stocks are weak. And those are the ones that you want to go after and you want to short. Zoom Video is one of them. Datadog is one of them, right? Coinbase is one of them. These are the names that I want to lean on, folks, if we get those pullbacks to the downside. Finally getting a pullback in the market. It's not much, 40 cents. But finally getting a pullback in the market. The lows of the day sit all the way down at 401.50. We'll see if you get all the way down. See if you get all the way down to lows of the day on this little pullback, or if we're going to see a little bit of a bounce before the close. You only have 13 minutes, 12 minutes to go before the close. Does anybody have any questions for me while we are here, before we have 12 minutes to go before the bell, you guys have any questions, now would be the time to ask. You guys can just type your questions right inside chat. If there's anything that you guys want me to cover, any stocks you want me to look at, or any questions about trading in general, if you guys have any questions at all, you guys can just fire away inside of the chat right now. And you guys can ask whatever questions are on your mind. We can throw them up on the screen, and I can go ahead and I can answer them. What are your thoughts on SPY till the end of December? My final thoughts on the SPY before into the end of December. I mean, it really is, it really does have to do with what happens with inflation. With what happens with inflation on December 13th. You have major catalysts that are going to be coming up on December 13th. You get your CPI numbers for November. And then on December 14th, you get the Fed meeting. So you're going to find out, what they're going to give you rate hike wise and how close they are to pausing. So I'm going to talk about that a lot more on Sunday night's live stream as I go into like my outlook for the week. So I'll save the full response to that question for Sunday night's live stream. So again, guys, you want to set your reminders for Sunday at 8:30. I'll be live and I'll be covering all of that stuff. Michael, with Russia war still in play, as a trader, should I still be concerned or just worry more about the Fed? You have nothing to worry about with the Russia-Ukraine situation. The market does not care at all about what's happening in Russia and Ukraine. The only things that would give a reaction in the market surrounding Russia-Ukraine would be one of two things, and they're both extremes. A ceasefire and a peace deal where the war ends, that would be a major catalyst to the upside for the market. The only other than that, the only other instant that would matter to the stock market would be if Russia crosses over into another country that is not Ukraine. Those are the only two scenarios that the stock market is going to care about the Russia war. Anything other than those two things, the markets are not reacting to. You had a period in time earlier this year, February and March, where the Russia-Ukraine situation was moving the markets in a huge way. Now, the markets are not focused on Russia-Ukraine. It just is what it is for the stock market. It just is what it is. And the market cares more about the Fed and inflation right now. Those are the two things that the markets care about. That's what's moving the markets. It's all about the Fed. It's all about inflation. That should be where your focus is, not Russia-Ukraine. Would you rather have a better risk reward or win percentage? I'd probably say a better win percentage, just because you can have, a 2-to-1 risk reward with a 35% win rate, and you're still getting your butt kicked. But it's both. You can't be a good trader without decent stats on either one of those categories, right? Like if your risk reward is negative, meaning you lose more money when you're wrong than you make when you're right. You can have a 65% win rate, a 70% win rate, and you'll still be negative, which is hard, which is terrible for somebody because, improving your win rate is the hardest statistic for you to improve on as a trader. You actually have to be right more often than you are right now. So if you're a 58% win rate trader, in order for you to get to 70, that's going to be a hard not to say it's impossible. Of course, not impossible. You'll get there just, as you get better. But it's not like, overnight you're just going to become a 70% win rate trader. It'll take more time for you to improve on that stat. But you need both. You need a decent risk reward. At least 1.5. At least be making 1.5 times your risk on your winning trade. So if you risk $100 and you lose $100 when you're wrong, you want to be at least making 150 when you're right. So give yourself at least the 1.5, preferably 1.7, 1.8. And then with a win rate that, at that point, your win rate takes care of itself. You can be a 50% win rate trader, but with a 1.7, 1.6 risk reward, you're profitable. Grayscale unit trust funds and ETFs are down big, as we know. Would you steer clear? Yeah, I would. I just don't think that the crypto situation is kind of over yet. I expect more companies to go under and go bankrupt over the next couple of weeks. I am me personally. I'm not ready to. I'm staying clear away from the Grayscale trust for now at least. You don't have to be the first one to the party, guys. Guys, who we have on the live stream right now that's not a member? If you're not a member, type the letters TTG real quick. I want to see who's on the live stream right now that's not a member of True Trading Group. We got about 5-6 minutes to go before the close. Type the letters TTG if you guys are not members. I want to see who we have on the live right now that's not a member of the group. Type the letters TTG. You're not members of True Trading Group. I want to see who we have here that's new. Dave Parasoto, what's up? Just type the letters TTG, folks. Lies, Vape King. Yeah, a little bit of a pullback. Right? I mean, we're down 40 cents again. We're down 40 cents. I mean, it's not, the SPY's down 0.1%. Ronald, what's up? I got who's your daddy still here? Who's your daddy, man? When? How much longer are you going to be typing TTG? Faithful YouTube viewer, but not yet a TTG family member. All right, guys, we're heading down to the low of the day here on the SPY. It doesn't take much to get down there. You're 50 cents red on the day. Tony, Sean. Oh, nice. Ronald says, I'm coming home soon, man. I like it, Ronald. I'm ready when you are, bro. I am ready when you are. Yeah, guys. So you're not getting much there on the SPY. You really, you're not getting much there. I don't think it's worth the trade. Tom Lee from Fun Strats is coming on CNBC later. That's going to be fun to watch. All right, guys. 3 minutes to go. Etsy just made new highs. Red to green on Etsy. That's interesting. Etsy's been a strong stock too. That's one we can also look at maybe for next week. You have a big resistance level, guys. Put this on your list. You got a nice resistance level here at 122 on Etsy. And you guys at the bottom, I'll go full screen so you guys can see it better. Here is 122 on Etsy, right? Let's draw it out. There's the line. And you'll see you have the gap down day on the 16th. You double topped it. Gap entry point, double top, right? Then the highs from Wednesday, 122. Now here you go, red to green. Watch for next week. If you get through 122, watch to fill this gap, right? Watch to fill this gap on Etsy, and that would take you all the way up to 125 and a half. So that could be a pretty nice trade there for us next week on Etsy. Draw that line, 122, just like we drew the line on Boeing earlier. Draw that line. You get above that, watch for pullbacks into 122 for longs, up to 125.50. That could be a nice trade. That'll be on my watch list for next week. So draw that one up, folks. Draw that one up on your list. 122 for Etsy. 122 for Etsy. This LiDAR company too, LIDR, is trading higher here with some volume going into the close. I'm not sure what's going on there, but maybe for those small cap traders that are out there, maybe you guys can take a look at that one too. I'm not sure what the catalyst is. I'll take a look. All right, we've got a minute to go, folks. Man U is pulling back now, 21. It's going to be a nasty tail there on the daily chart. We'll have to see what happens with the news on Man U over the weekend. And then also, lastly, guys, before we break, just draw resistance lines on Salesforce, ticker symbol CRM. Draw that line at 154. And then Microsoft, draw that line at 250. All right, so those are going to be areas where we're going to look to see if the markets pull back next week off the 200-day moving average. We're going to try to be short those names in front of those resistance levels. All right, so make sure you guys just draw those lines across your screen. Be ready for them next week, because if the markets pull off the 200-day, I want to be short all of them. I want to be short all of them in front of those levels. I want to be short Coinbase. I want to be short Microsoft. I want to be short CRM, right? I want to be short all those names. If markets move upside, we'll try to be long Etsy. You look at Boeing, you look at Goldman Sachs, right? Stocks have been relatively strong. There's the close, folks. There it is. We are finished. And we closed flat. So we closed down 16 cents on the day. Markets didn't move today. It was an extremely low volume day, 18 million shares on the SPY. You typically trade 90 million, 18 million today. So very, very, very low volume day in the markets. Expected the day after Thanksgiving and our Black Friday. On Black Friday, I hope you guys take advantage of the Black Friday sale. For all of you that typed TTG, what I'll do here now, if you're not a member, I'll show you the actual platform so you can see exactly what you're getting access to as a member of True Trading Group. That 1050 price point will give you all of our courses, all of our tools, a free laptop, a one-on-one mentor session, a double your money back guarantee. I want to make sure you guys understand how to take advantage of it. I'll show you the platform. If you're not interested in membership at all, you guys can sign off the live stream now. We're done with the educational stuff. Just subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, turn on your notifications. We're going live at Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. I have a big warning for you guys. And I'm also going to be covering my outlook for next week, how I plan on making money, what's the game plan, what stocks I'm attacking and I'm targeting. I'll go over that Sunday at 8:30 p.m., so make sure you set your reminders. In the meantime, if you are interested in a membership, you definitely want to take advantage of the Black Friday deal that we've got running. I'll show you the platform. I'll tell you guys what you get included. Go to ttgoffer.com. You'll enter the coupon code TTG121. You'll click apply code. The price will drop from $22.12, the normal price. It will drop to $10.50. Right? If you see a laptop in your checkout cart, that's how you know you're getting one. That laptop is going to be free with your membership. It has a retail value of around $300. We cover the shipping. We ship anywhere in the world. You don't have to enter your address when you sign up. You'll get a welcome email with instructions how to claim the free laptop after you join. All right. If you go through our courses, pass our quizzes, and attend the study group, if you do not make back the membership fee of $10.50 at least once during your membership, I will give you $2,100 back in return. That is the deal. That's how confident I am in the platform that we have created for members. Speaking of members, immediately following this live stream, Adam and I will be back in the main chat room for a quick town hall. immediately following this live stream. So again, members, after this live stream is over, head back into the main chat room. Adam and I will be in there for a quick town hall once we are finished with this live stream. All right, guys. So like I said, ttgoffer.com, TTG121 coupon code, and then you're good to go. Let me show you what you get. Of course, you're going to get our chat room. Our chat room is where the mods and I share our screen. We're live on the mic, calling out our trades, providing market commentary. We open at 7:30 a.m. We close after the bell, so we're there with you the entire day. We're not just gone after a couple hours and you left to fend for yourself. You get all of our trade alerts. Also from the mobile app, we have a mobile app in case you can't be in front of your computer. That mobile app will allow you to see the screen share, listen to the audio, get real-time push notifications whenever moderators enter or exit trades. And that's how so many of our members that have full-time jobs or busy schedules are able to benefit from the platform, even though they're not in front of their computer. You're also going to get 2 small private study group sessions to talk to our mods, ask questions, and help speed up that learning curve. You're going to get Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed, live up to the second news alerts right inside chat. If you go to Benzinga directly, this will cost you guys over $1,000 a year. It's included with your membership when you join TTG for the $10.50 with our Black Friday discount deal. You get TradingView's premium charting software. That's about $600 a year with your membership when you guys join TTG. You get the Trade Ideas scanner as well. The Trade Ideas scanner will make sure you always focus on the hottest stocks during the day. That's a few $100 a year. It's included with your membership when you join TTG. You get our own proprietary scanner that also lets you create custom scans. So you can, set up your scans the way that you wish. You also get ET&A's simulator. This will let you trade stocks and options with fake money so you can practice implementing what you're learning. This will cost you just under $1,000 a year if you went to ET&A directly. It is included in your membership when you pay the $10.50. You'll also get dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow, stuff that used to only be available to professionals, now at the fingertips of members. That's how we empower the retail trader. All of this is included for the $10.50. You get a trading journal that tracks your trades, breaks it down to the numbers and stats so you can see what you're doing wrong and where you need to make improvements. A social sentiment screener will go through Reddit, stock tweets, and Twitter and tell you what ticker symbols are being mentioned most so you can stay ahead of the crowd. Analyst ratings on any stock you're interested in. You'll know exactly how many analysts have a buy, sell, or hold rating. If there's insider buying, insider selling, or what the short data is, all of it's included. You get a watch list every day. The mods and I publish a watch list of stocks we're looking at and how we plan on trading it. And then you get also, of course, our courses. Our courses are a simplified yet expanded upon version of what I learned working at the fund. There are no VIP courses that cost more money after you join. You pay $10.50, you get access to every course we have: beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures, you name it, we've got it. It's all available, all included in the $10.50. You'll also have access to our video library that has over 400 hours of educational video content. These are workshops and webinars that we conduct live with members covering different topics. You can watch the recordings, and you can also attend all the future workshops and webinars once you guys become full-time members of True Trading Group. It's time you guys invested in something real, a platform that can provide you real value, real education, give you access to real tools, and help you guys have a real chance of succeeding and reaching your goals. Now, I can't guarantee that you're going to be successful just because you join True Trading Group, but I can guarantee if you join, go through our courses, pass our quizzes, and attend the study group, and do not make back the $10.50 at least once during your membership, I'll give you $2,100 in return. That is how confident I am that if you put forth a little effort, that our platform can work for you. You just have to go to ttgoffer.com, enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. You see a laptop in checkout cart, you're good to go. You know you're getting one. You have until Sunday at midnight to get the free one-on-one mentor session included with your membership with myself or any one of the other mods that you choose. If you have any questions about this membership at all, do not hesitate to send us a text message to 786-505-4049. Thanks for joining me tonight, folks. Subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, turn on your notifications, and set your reminders for Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. We'll be live right here. You can't miss it. I'll see you guys there.